As we are ready to go, Lakers wearing their home whites. Moving from left to right, and the Lakers will win that jump ball. Quickly up the floor for the Lakers, Akemji Williams. He'll send that over to Manger. Now top of the key for the Lakers, over to Nicholson. Nicholson to Williams. Turnaround jumper for the Lakers. They'll open the scoring with Devin Daly with a turnaround jumper in for two. And the Lakers will open up the scoring early in this first half. Now the other way for the Warriors. Right side, top of the key, over to Booth. Booth looking to go down low. Trying to get that into the hands of Michael Lewis, just out of his reach. Lewis had to go scrambling for that one out of bounds. So the Lakers will probably have to try to really be powerful with their outside game here this afternoon. When you've got a man that stands 6'8" inside the paint and 225 pounds, that's going up against a football player. And so they're going to have to try to work their way around their big guy inside the paint here this afternoon for the Lakers. Manger with the ball. Nice dish inside. Up and in, and that's how they do it. Michael Nicholson goes in for the easy layup. I think we're able to work themselves around Joel Dondo and put it in for two. 4-0 now, Lakers with the early lead. 18:45 here in this first half. Now we're going to get a foul on the floor. Pushing. Blocking, actually, will be the call against the Warriors. Foul will go against number 34. That'll be Joel Dondo, the big man. So Lakers back the other way. With the ball, Devin Daly looking inside the dunk. Carson Manger goes inside. And I was just sitting here talking about how the Lakers need to find a way to work it inside the paint against the big guy. Well, that's how they do it. Their first two buckets of the afternoon were inside the paint. 6-0 now, Lakers with the lead, and they get the ball back right away with a turnover from the Warriors. Lakers quick pass inside to Manger, who just drained that three. Now top of the key to Williams. Williams plays off the screen, rolls right. Back over to Daly now. Daly trying to go down low to Carson Manger. Just a bad pass. That was over his head and out of bounds. And Coach Steve Headinga clapping his hands saying, come on, guys, better pass than that one. Now back the other way for the Warriors. Into the front court. Ronald Booth sends it over to Bishop. Bishop has it now. Quick pass over to Lewis. Lewis back to Bishop. And he's going to be called for travel, as he was moving left and wanted to throw right, and his momentum just kept carrying him, and he'll get called for the travel. 6-0 Lakers with the early lead. Good crowd here on hand for the men's basketball game. Still plenty of room here at the Bud Cooper. If you'd want to come on down and enjoy a good basketball game here this afternoon. Again, Lake State coming into this action 4-1 overall. They're 1-0 in conference play. Trying to go inside the paint. Nice read there, though, and pick up by Bishop for the Warriors, and back the other way now for the Lakers. Bishop with the ball off the glass, no good. Nice offensive rebound. They'll go up strong. They can't get it to fall again. Loose ball on the floor. It's a hot potato. And scrambling for that ball, the Warriors, number 44, Tom Cotter, traveled with it, and that'll be Laker ball. Now Lakers with the ball. Akemji Williams into the front court. Rolling right. Kicks it out left for the three. This is Daly. Daly will drain it. Nothing but net for Daly. 9-0 lead for the Lakers.
At the Laker basketball on ESPN 1400. WKNW. Sault Ste. Marie Sports Authority.
And coming out of a 30-second timeout called by the Warriors. Trailing 9-0 here with 17 minutes to go in this first half. Trying to regroup their team and get something rolling. They've missed some buckets here early on. Now Warriors on offense. Booth with the ball. He'll kick it up top over to Bishop. Bishop now left hand over to Lewis. Down low, left wing side over to Booth. Booth fakes the three-pointer, comes in for the two-point jumper, no good. Rebounded underneath. Last touch, though, out of bounds by the Warriors. That'll be Laker ball. Coming into the press now being put on by the Warriors. Quick pass inbound for the Lakers. Daly with the ball. I leave it there for Williams. Williams to Daly. Daly now top of the key over to Nicholson. Now for Manger. Inside, nice pass. Going for the dunk was Nicholson, but partially blocked, and that's going to be picked up by the Warriors. Back the other way for Wayne State. Top of the key is Lewis. Lewis left side over to Moore. Now back up top over to Bishop. Right wing side over to Booth. Booth being blocked there by Kemji Williams. Still with the dribble. 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. They've got to force one up. Booth will lower the shoulder. That's going to be an offensive foul, and no doubt on that call. Booth, just out of frustration, lowered his shoulder and tried to plow his way into the paint. He's going to be called for the foul. Substitutions coming in both sides of the floor. Goldschmidt into the game now for Lake Superior. Still 9-0 lead for the Lakers. 15:50 here in this first half. Goldschmidt with the ball. Up top over to Smutny. Now left wing side over to Daly. Daly kicks it back out over to Suki. Suki now to Kemchi Williams. Williams, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Gets it over to Dasuki. He puts up the three, no good. Back the other way now for the Warriors. Up the court is Booth. Booth now, top of the key. Over to Bishop. Bishop, football handoff to Moore. Now back to Bishop. Now over to Booth. Nice dish inside, trying to go up. Lakers just getting the hands up, playing fundamental basketball, but they're able to find the bottom of the basket, and now the Wayne State Warriors are on the board. 9-2 lead for the Lakers. Back on offense for Lake Superior. Smutny with the ball. Launches for three, dead straight on, but couldn't get it to fall. Now back the other way for Wayne State. Booth will send that over to Bishop. Bishop being watched by Goldschmidt. He'll send it down low on the right wing side. Fadeaway jumper for the Warriors. We're going to get a foul on the floor. And that'll send Chuck Key to the line. With Michael Smutny picking up his first foul of the night. We've got our first media timeout here at the Bud Cooper. We're going to send it back to the studio.
Ball on ESPN 1400.
And welcome back to Laker basketball, coming out of the media timeouts for Lake Superior, or rather for both teams. It was the media timeout. 14:40 to go here in the first half. And coming back to the media timeout, that's Chuck Key. He's a sophomore forward out of Detroit, Michigan at the line for Wayne State. Chucky's first shot is up. Good. Stands 6'6", 210 sophomore for Wayne State. 9-3 lead now for the Warriors. Second shot is up. Good. He'll make them both. 9-4 lead now for Lake State. And right back now with the man-to-man full court press being put on by the Warriors. Trying to fight their way back into this game. Lakers, nice job to break that, though. Goldschmidt with the shot. It's up and good. He'll drain the three. 12-4 rather lead now for Lake Superior. Warriors with the ball. Top of the key, wide open. Moore fakes the three, comes in. Nice roll off the glass, up and in for two. That was a good looking basket there for the Warriors. Now Kemji Williams with the ball. He'll leave it there for Dasuki. Dasuki to Goldschmidt. And over to Devin Daly. Daly, right side, over to Dasuki. Dasuki's going to be called for a travel as he faked the three.
Number 1, Munger.
Number 1, Carson Munger back into the game now for the Lakers. 12-6 lead for Lake Superior with 13:50. in this opening half. Warriors back on offense. Bishop with the ball. Now left side over to Booth. Booth being guarded well there by Williams. Shot put up inside the three-point arc. No good. Attempted there by Clark Bishop. Back the other way now for Lake Superior. MG Williams with the ball. Williams leaves it there for Smutney. Smutney pulls up for the three. No good. And rebounded there by Booth. Booth with the ball. Now he'll go inside. Looking for Bishop. Shot put up, no good. Rebounded by the Lakers, back the other way. Williams comes inside the paint. Finger roll, partially blocked. That's going to hit the side of the backboard, no good. And back the other way now for the Warriors. Open for the three. They don't take it. They step inside. With the ball now is Booth. Booth has it. Top of the key now for Wayne State, working it around to the right wing side. Bounce pass in the paint. Up and no good. Almost had the bucket and the foul. That's going to be number 23. That is going to be Chuck Key back to the line to shoot two for Wayne State.
Number 52, Smutney, his second team.
That's going to be Michael Smutney picking up his second foul already here early in this game. No doubt he'll come out for a bit of a rest. Michael Nicholson already at the scorer's table ready to come back in. Key at the line to shoot his two. First shot is up. Took about four bounces, finally found its way in.
Number 42, Nicholson. Number 1, Spencer.
And Nicholson back into the game now for the Lakers. Smutney will take a rest, picking up his second foul. Key at the line to shoot his second. Second shot is up, good. He'll make them both. 12-8 now. Lakers holding on to a 4-point lead. With the ball, MG Williams. Over to Devin Daly. Daly over to Nicholson, top of the key. Now to Goldschmidt, looking inside to Daly. Daly outsized a bit, but he's not out-hustled. He wants to turn around, fadeaway jumper off the rim, no good. That's going to be picked up on Marcus Moore. Back the other way now for Wayne State. Moore with the ball. Sends it inside. Bounce pass over to Booth. Booth plays off the screen, comes inside the paint. Nice pass down low to put the shot up. No good. Loose ball on the floor. Who's going to pick it up? That's the question. And it's Munger who has it. Nice hustle. He'll get it over to Akenji Williams. Williams up into the front court. Pulls up for the long two. Wide open. No good. And rebounded there by Munger. He's going to go up off the glass. No good. Still loose ball. Finally picked up there by the Warriors. Back the other way for Wayne State is Ronald Booth. Booth coast to coast goes up. We're going to get a blocking foul against the Lakers, and that should send Booth to the line to shoot two. 11:52 left in this first half.
Number 14, Goldschmidt, his first team third.
That'll be Goldschmidt's first, third team foul for the Lakers. And Booth at the line. Booth's shot is up, good, nothing but nets.
The first was good. Number 44, Tom Carter.
Now Booth at the line to shoot his second. Shot is up, good. Both of them nothing but nets. 12-10. Now within two of the Lakers. Warriors have slow and steadily fought their way back into this one. Williams with the ball trying to go underneath. He was looking for Michael Nicholson, but Nicholson got tied up. Wasn't able to make the cross cut. And that one went out of bounds, and head coach Steve Hedinga is not happy with the referees, wanting to know why there wasn't a call on there, because there's no doubt about it, Nicholson got tied up. The question is, did he just run into the player, or was he held up? And I couldn't see from here. Now Booth with the ball for the Warriors. Top of the key, gets it over to Cotter. Cotter now sends it right side over to Spencer. Spencer with the ball, 10 on the shot clock, pulls up for the little 3-foot jumper, no good. Devin Daly with the big rebound for Lake Superior. Quick outlet pass over to Williams. Williams into the front court, rolls right from the top of the key, puts up the three-pointer off the front of the rim, and no good. 11 minutes to go now in this first half. And we're going to get a foul on the floor. This one's going to go against Wayne State. Offensive foul. Blocking will be the call. That's going to go against their big man on the floor right now, Tom Cotter. The 6'7" sophomore. Substitutions coming in, delaying the start of this one. Now we're back to action. Lakers with the ball. In for the Lakers, number 10, Mitchell Mazuka. Mazuka gets it over to Munger. Now left side over to Daly. Daly to Munger. Munger fakes the three-pointer. Now he'll give it over to Nicholson. Nicholson left side sends it out to Daly. Open for the three. No good. Loose ball on the floor. Lakers are missing some three-point pops here. Still 12-10 lead for Lake Superior. Warriors offensive zone. Spencer with the ball. Sends it inside to Connor. Connor turnaround jumper off the glass. No good. Loose ball on the floor. That's going to go out of bounds. That's going to stay, though. Warriors ball. Nice hustle by Monger to try to pick that one up, but to no success. Warriors offensive inbound pass from the baseline. They'll get that one into Spencer. Off of Spencer's hands, out of bounds. That'll be Laker ball. And the man press now being set up by Wayne State. Into Mazuka. Mazuka will bring it up into the front court for the Lakers. Goldschmidt setting the screen. Mazuka over to Devin Daly. Daly top of the key. Over to Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt's going to be fouled on the floor before the shot.
Number 44, Connor, his second team fourth.
Lakers back with the ball now on the offensive end. Substitution coming in for the Warriors. Number 20, Michael Lewis, one of the starting five for the Warriors back into the game. Taking a rest will be Tom Cotter. Lakers with the ball. They'll get it into Monger. He'll put the shot up. He'll be fouled and the bucket. That was a long two just inside the three-point arc. And that's going to send Monger to the line to make it a three-point play. (14-10) now. Lakers with the lead. Some talking going on between the referees and the scorer's table and the coaching staff. Now we're back to it. Munger makes it a three-point play. He capitalizes on that foul. Picking up the foul, by the way, was 44, Tom Cotter, who just came flying through, or rather, correction, number 30, Clark Bishop. Bishop just came flying through, tried to swat at the ball, ended up hitting Munger's arm to cause the foul. 15-10 now, Lakers with the lead, 9:50 in this first half. Warriors with the ball, spin around, shot inside the paint. Nice attempt there by Chuck Key, but that went out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball when we come back. Media timeout with 9:44 left here in the first half. We'll send it back to the studio for 60 seconds. We'll be back with more. This is Laker Basketball, ESPN 1400. And welcome back to Laker Basketball coming out of media timeout. 9:44 to go here in this first half. Lakers holding on to the 5-point lead, 15-10. Warriors whip the ball. Inbound pass from their offensive baseline. Trying to get it in. They'll finally go all the way top of the key. They had to get it out to Ronald Booth. Booth has it now. Almost at half court, standing on the Laker anchor. Booth will leave it there for Spencer. Now they'll give it to Bishop. Lakers with their zone defense. Almost a man zone. It's almost a hybrid, if you will. Now here's a shot. Three-pointer put up, no good. Off the front of the rim. Loose ball on the floor. No good. Out of bounds. Last touched by Wayne State. In the game now for the Lakers. Some substitutions while we were away at halftime, or the media timeout. Now we're going to get a foul on the floor. Offensive foul against the Warriors. Substitutions coming in now. Number 4 for Marcus Moore for the Warriors. And that's going to give Bishop a rest now for the Warriors. Warriors as Bishop picked up his second foul of the afternoon. Lakers with the ball. Now over to Williams. Williams, top of the key, gives it over to Monger. He's open for the three, launches it, no good. Rebounded by Moore. Moore with the ball. Right side over to Booth. Booth bounce pass down low to Key. Now back up to Spencer. Trying to find it inside the Key. That's going to go off the Lakers. Last touch, I believe, there by Nicholson. That'll stay Wayne State ball. Offensive inbound pass for the Warriors. Trying to find an open player. They're doing a good job, and they've got to take a timeout. Lakers defense, stellar there. Just closed it all down. And with that, the Warriors men are looking to improve to 5-1, 2-0 in conference play. Coming out of the timeout now called by Wayne State. Warriors looking to get the ball in. They have to try to force it in. They almost lost it. It's up in the air, and it's picked up by Monger for the Lakers. One-on-one coming in. Left-hand side, puts the shot up. No good. And he missed that one with just a little bit too much pressure coming from behind. Now the Warriors with the ball. Moore has it. Moore left side all the way over to Spencer. Spencer, double team, couldn't go anywhere with it. Now they'll give it inside. Over to Key. Back inside to Spencer, puts the shot up, no good. Big rebound there by Nicholson. Nicholson, outlet pass to Akenji Williams. Pulls up for the three all by himself. Short. That one's going to come up a bit short. Now back the other way for the Warriors. Spencer with the ball. Top of the key, up to Key. Now over to Booth. Booth is going to be fouled on the floor. Akenji Williams will pick up the blocking call. That's his first, Lakers' fourth team foul. One more on the Warriors, and the Lakers will be in the 1-and-1 bonus. They've got 16 fouls. Inbound pass for the Warriors. We're going to get a foot on the line, though. That'll be back to the Lakers. Inbound pass into Akenji Williams. Williams with the ball. Good ball handler for this Laker team. What a no-look pass inside, up and in for Michael Nicholson. Fantastic play. Now back the other way for the Warriors. Pulled up for the jumper. We're going to get a foul on the floor. On the elbow. Shooting two for the Warriors. Picking up that foul is going to be Jordan Dasuki.
Number 5, Dasuki is first, team fifth. Number 4,
Marcus Moore to the line to shoot two. Moore's first shot is up and no good. He may have actually even airballed that one. He threw his head back like he couldn't believe it. That one came up just a bit short. And he sure did airball that one because the hometown crowd is letting him know about it. It happens. Hey, it happens. Moore at the line now to shoot his second. This shot is up good. He'll drain that one.
free throw, 4.
7:22 now left in this first half. 17-11 lead for Lake Superior. Williams with the ball. Into the front courts. Playing off the pick. Comes inside the paint. Looked like he wanted to pass it off. Instead, he finger rolls it right in. What a move by Akenji Williams. Perfect kiss off the glass. And in for two. 19-11 lead for Lake Superior. Back the other way. Here comes Booth. Booth, what a dish down low. The big man, Tristan Wilson, goes up for the slam dunk. 19-13 now. Lakers with the lead. Now Williams plays off the pick, comes inside. He goes up strong. His shot is blocked. We're going to get a foul on the floor. Actually, they're just going to say that the Warriors stepped on the baseline with the ball, so that'll stay Lakers ball. Williams, offensive baseline, looking to get the pass in. He does to Monger. Monger, reverse dribble, goes up. Partially blocked, but right into Dasuki's hands. Dasuki He'll get it over to Williams. Here's the shot. It's put up by Monger. No good. Big rebound there by Devin Daly. But he's going to have it taken out of his hands as he lost his balance and went down. Picked up now here by Booth. Booth pulls up for the three. He got it. And he was off balance. And somehow he found its way into the bucket. Big shot there by Ronald Booth. And that makes it 19-16. In within 3 now for the Warriors. With 6:05 to go in this game. And we're going to get a foul on the floor. This is going to go against the Lakers. Blocking is going to be the call. That's going to go against Jordan Dasuki. His second. Dasuki's going to take a rest.
Number 30, Clark Bishop.
6:05 left in this first half now. Tim Ellis with you on this Saturday afternoon from the Bud Cooper Gymnasium. Back the other way, Ronald Booth with the ball. Booth is going to almost have it taken from him, though, but somehow he kept it going. Booth has it. Now he's just going to pull up for the three. He drained one last time. No good on this one. And it's still loose. Hot potato taken again by the Warriors. Now we're going to get a foul on the floor. Getting ready to check back in for the Lakers is 24, Marcus Davis.
Number 2, Williams.
Michael Lewis at the line. He's going to be shooting 2, picking up the foul. It was Akeemji Williams picking up his second. Left-hand shooter. Lewis puts it in, nothing but net. Coming out now is Michael Smutney. He's going to take a rest as Marcus Davis comes back into the game. Lewis at the line, puts it up, nothing but net. Now within 1. 19-18 Lakers with the lead. 5:45 left in this first half. Goldschmidt with the ball over to Davis. Davis trying to get it over to Williams. Coming in fast, though, was Ronald Booth. Off of Booth's hands. That'll stay Laker ball. Monger on the sideline, right in front of the scorer's booth. Looking to get the ball in bounds. He'll finally find it into the hands of Akeemji Williams. Williams into the front court. Williams over to Daly. Daly fakes the 3, steps inside, pulls up for the jumper, the foul, and the bucket. That's a big 2 points for the Lakers. 21-18. He can go to the line to make it a 3-point play.
Number 20, Lewis is first, team 7. The Lakers will be at the ball. Davies at the line, shooting 1.
17 fouls apiece. All teams now in the bonus. Nicholson back in the game now for the Lakers. Coming back with some height inside that paint. Daly with the ball. Shot up, no good. 1-1. That one was a one and done. He missed it. Back the other way now for the Warriors. Booth with the ball. He'll give that over to Moore. Moore, top of the key now, over to Bishop. Sends it left side over to Booth. Booth looking to go inside. They do. Good defense there by the Lakers. Block shot. It's loose on the floor. Picked up by Lake Superior. Good defense there. They'll quickly get it to Mazuka. Mazuka into the front court. Plays off the pick. Rolls left. Comes out. Dishes it out. Trying to find it over to Goldschmidt. He saved that one just before it went out of bounds. Goldschmidt, nice move over to his left side. Kisses it off the glass, but too far. No good. And rebounded there by the Warriors. Back the other way for Wayne State is Booth. Booth goes inside. Give and go. Big block coming in, but just missed was Nicholson, and that's going to be a 2-point bucket for the Warriors. 21-20. Lakers holding on to the 1-point lead with 4:30 to go before halftime. Nicholson with the ball. Gets it over to Goldschmidt. He pops up for the 3. No good. Nicholson gets his rebound, though. Nice pass underneath. Gets it over to Nicholson. Or Goldschmidt, rather, to Nicholson. And we're going to get a jump ball underneath. Lakers showing some frustration down there right now, especially Michael Nicholson. Even head coach Steve Hennigan not happy with some, what he believes were some no calls on the floor. He is talking to the refs right now. We've got a immediate timeout, though, 4:17.
Now let's go back to the Antlers Restaurant as the Laker Hockey Show continues.
And now back to Laker basketball on ESPN 1400.
Coming out of our immediate timeout with 4:17 left to go here in the first half. Lakers with the 1-point lead, 21-20, and it's Wayne State Warriors with the ball. Warriors have fought back to within 1 a couple times here in this first half. Now Moore with the ball, right wing side. Gives gives up his dribble, has to get rid of it. Now they'll go top of the key. Up to Bishop. Bishop left side over to Booth. Booth inside, gets it to Wilson. And we're going to get a foul on the floor against the Warriors. Wilson just kind of got his elbows going a little too fast, a little too hard. So Lakers back with the ball with 3:50 to go before halftime. Mazuka to Daly. Now over to Nicholson. Nicholson right side over to Monger. Monger to Devin Daly inside. Daly spins around, tries to go up strong. He's going to be fouled on the floor. That'll send him to the line for the 1-and-1. Devin Daly at the line to shoot the 1-and-1.
His first team 8, Devin Daly, 1-1.
Daly's shot is up and good. He'll make them both. Daly, a 44%, or rather 78% free throw shooter on the season. One of the more consistent, and he'll make them both. That'll make it 23-20 lead now for the Lakers with 3:30 to go. Foul against the Lakers. Driving in the lane was Ronald Booth. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Full over 10, Mazuka, his first team 8, number 3, Ronald Booth line.
Spencer's first shot is up. Booth's first shot is up. No good. That one off the back of the rim.
Number 20, Lewis.
Next shot is up and good. That one he'll make. Booth made them both, or missed the first one rather, made the second. Back the other way now for Lake Superior. Mazuka with the ball. Mazuka over to Nicholson. Nicholson, top of the key, trying to get rid of it. He'll find Daly. Devin Daly with it. You know, he'd love to do a little spin around jumper if he could, but instead he gives it inside to Nicholson. Nicholson goes up strong, and they're going to call that one against Lake Superior. From here, from what I saw, it looked like Nicholson was hit pretty hard inside that paint. Looked like there were a couple arms all over him, but nonetheless, that one's going to go against Nicholson. He'll pick up his first. Picking up some sweat off the floor. His bodies went crashing on that one. Lakers still with the 2-point lead, 23-21 with 3:13 left in this first half. Spencer with the ball. Correction, Booth. Now we're going to get a foul on the floor. This one's going to go against Moore. He's going to go for blocking. It's either going to be Moore or Wilson. One of those two. We'll wait for the official call. And it is going to be 21. Tristan Wilson. He's going to be called for blocking, his first. Back the other way now for Lake Superior. Mazuka with the ball. Over to Monger, to Nicholson. Now left side over to Devin Daly. Back inside to Nicholson. Nicholson being double teamed. Nice turnaround. Forces it up and in. Great job by Michael Nicholson to just power his way through that one. And he put it in for 2. 25-21. Lakers with the 4-point lead. 2:45 to go here in this first half. Here's Booth now for the Warriors. He'll send it right side over to Key. Now over to Moore. Moore, nice drive inside. Big block. Nicholson just got the big hands up on that one. Now they're going to pull up for the far out 2-point jumper. No good off the rim. Rebounded by Devin Daly. Lakers back with the ball. 2:24 to go here in this first half. Mazuka over to Devin Daly. Top left-hand side. Now they'll go inside to Nicholson. Nicholson, cross court over to Monger. Open for the 3. Nothing but net. It rained from downtown, my friends. 2:05 to go. 28-21. Big three-pointer there for the Lakers. Now Booth with the ball. He'll go right side over to Moore. Top of the key. Back to Booth. Booth being watched there by Goldschmidt. Goes left side. Now pulls up for the 3 all by himself. Good looking shot from here. That was nothing but 3. 1:40 left in this first half. 4-point lead for Lake Superior. Top of the key, Nicholson. He'll go left side over to Daly. Daly now to Mazuka. On the floor is Nicholson. How he ended up on the floor, I don't know. He got up slow, but he's okay now. It looks like he's kind of maybe favoring the left side a little bit, but he's okay. 1:20 to go, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Back the other way for the Warriors on the offensive end. Inside for the Warriors, that was Lewis. Lewis goes cross court, pulling up for the jumper just inside the paint. No good. Rebounded by Devin Daly. And another foul on the floor. That's going to go against Michael Lewis, coming in too strong against Daly as they went up for the rebound. That's going to be double bonus time now for the Lakers. That foul's going to go against 20. Michael Lewis, his second, 10th team foul for the Warriors.
Devin Daly at the line, shooting 2.
Daly at the line to shoot 2. First shot for Daly is up. Double bounce off the rim, found its way in.
Number 1, George Spencer. Number 21, Tristan Wilson.
Next shot for Daly is up and good. He'll make them both. Solid first half for Daly. 1 minute to go here now before halftime. Lakers back up to a 6-point lead, 30-24. Here's Spencer with the ball. He went to go for the shot, and Carson Monger coming in with the big block. The freshman got the hands up on that one. Swatted out of bounds. That'll stay Warriors ball. 17 seconds left on the shot clock. 52 seconds left on the game clock. Inbound pass for the Warriors. Faking the three was Booth. He comes inside, pulls up for the 2-point jumper. Good looking shot there by Booth. That'll make it 30-26 with 43 seconds left before half. Mazuka with the ball. He'll leave it there for Monger. Now over to Nicholson. Daly has it now. Daly one-on-one, pulls up for the jumper, rolls it in off the front of the rim. And once again, head coach Steve Hennigan not happy. He thought there should have been a foul on that one. Even though Daly made it, he thought for sure there should have been a foul on the play. He's still talking to the referees. 15 seconds to go. No shot clock to play. Warriors will be happy to get the last shot of the half. 32-26 lead for Lake Superior. Booth with the ball. He's the one you want to have it. He pulls up for the three. Big bounce. No good. 2 seconds to go. Daly comes down with it. And we'll go to halftime. Lakers holding on to a 6-point lead. 32-26. Back to the studios. We'll be back with more. We'll take a look at the first half stats on the way. This is